Yes.
Yo, welcome back.
Yeah.
Hi, welcome.
Okay lah.
Okay, we can start already.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so today actually we are on share what is your push factor to actually sell your flat and actually buy the bigger flat.
What is the factor that makes me want to motivate me, right?
Yeah.
What motivates me that actually we don't plan to shift maybe in another 1 or 2 years time, but maybe from pressures from parents, and we look at our children, they are growing fast, and they also currently we are family of 6, so a 3-room flat might be too cramped for us. And well daily I'm looking those like Carousel, looking at what's the other apps that we
Property
find.
Guru.
Yes, Property Guru.
Oh, I think they need to do more advertisement. You forget about it.
You forget about Property Guru.
Yeah, forget already
Oh,
because I didn't see anymore.
oh,
5 years already mah.
okay.
So like daily, especially at night before sleep, I browse through all the houses. Then one of these house get me motivated. That's the one at Lorong Asu, you remember?
Oh, the one
Yeah.
you contacted me, right?
Yeah, the one that I contacted you. Then I see, this one this agent look like small boy like that.
Okay, okay.
Then I still 50-50, but I'm interested in that house actually.
Okay.
So yeah, so I just try my luck. But I never would tell my wife yet,
Oh, you just
I never tell them. I just contact you first.
Okay.
Then I contact you, then you give me those what are the steps need to take, like we need to sell first, and then after that we will buy later, all the steps. So then I tell my wife later. Then she say, you already contacted?
Oh.
Ah,
Oh, no wonder
so she was
she looked at us like when she first meet us like, oh, you're a bit shocked. How come in?
yeah, she was like, you contacted who recommend you?
Oh,
Yeah. I say no, nobody recommend. I just got it from the Property Guru or something. Oh yeah, really can be trusted or not this one?
oh,
Sorry, guys.
Yeah, you can ask her.
okay, okay.
So you do first lah. You do first, then after that, then she know.
Oh, I do first alamak.
So what is your first
Then when we-
impression like of us?
Hang on.
No, can hear you, Yeah, back.
Can hear you.
You can hear me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
not moving, sorry.
So what is
Yeah, the
your
first
first impression like when you first see
Okay.
us? Because your wife like, who you actually engage?
Yeah, the first impression was quite awkward. Awkward in a sense that
Your wife doesn't know, then
yeah,
you
something
are like
like that.
trying to like do something, but don't let your wife know.
Want to let know but don't know how to.
Okay. But that day,
Yeah.
I remember I first met you. You still call your wife, ask her about like SingPass, some stuff.
About housing pass, is it?
Yeah.
When what was it?
I'm also very curious. So on that day we meet you, your wife know already or not?
When the day that you all meet me, she know already lah.
Wow.
She know already.
I thought she
Yeah.
don't know, then you ask me for SingPass, then she like, why
No. Before I meet you guys, she already knew. So before I meet you, we have a long discussion, very long discussion, like how should we do this or not. Never mind we just go through. If just meet first and then see what happens next.
Okay.
Just like go with the flow.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what do you feel after meeting us?
after meeting you guys, okay, you all convince me lah. Convince me that I mean, I don't know how to say this.
We give you the assurance
Yeah, correct. Give us the assurance that this
can be done.
can be done, and then just go through this. Go and find first. Go try to sell first.
Okay.
Then you all recommend me what the price to sell. Share with me all those stuff.
Okay. Are you happy with the price that we get you for your previous?
Okay, about the price, right?
Yeah.
Uh, I mean, as us humans, of course,
The
we
highest
want the
better.
highest possible. Yeah, the highest possible can get and buy the cheapest possible you can get.
Yeah.
But that's quite impossible lah. Then yeah, but you all give. I mean, you all share us the price, the range of the price that we can actually sell. That we can try to sell this price. If this price you can sell, then there will be like, as long as there's a positive sale for now, right?
Yeah.
Finally, I mean, yeah, we decided and agreed to the price, and luckily we have a very, how to say, lucky new owner that bought our house.
Uh,
Steady lah, steady. They very steady also.
Steady. Last time I was a actor, you know or not?
really?
Huh?
Where to watch the show?
Cannot already.
Where can find?
Huh?
Huh?
I will tell you where to find.
The caption should change, right?
I want to watch.
The caption, which caption?
So what is your biggest fear when coming to sell a house? Because I think a lot of owners, they have their own fear.
Okay, actually the fear that we have is we are too comfortable. We are in the comfort zone already when we are staying there. We
Yeah.
have very nice neighbors. It's very easy to find food.
Yeah.
The location is just nice for us. The place is very clean. The cleaners kept the place well.
Yeah.
Then yeah, and yeah, the amenities easy to find. Near to school, near to the market. So we are afraid that the next house we get, we might not,
Like it.
might not be able to enjoy all these things. Yeah, correct.
Okay.
And then the other thing is we don't know whether we can get good neighbors when we stay in our new house. That's our concern. For myself, for Lien, I don't know. How's our what? Neighbor, is it?
New neighbor now. Okay or
New
not?
neighbor. So far we get to know one, and she's very friendly. Two old couple, I think they like children. So whenever we come back, the auntie will come out. Hey, hello.
So you all spend about I think 2 months in your new home already. Almost. How many months?
1 month plus. 1 month plus.
Hang on. 1 month plus lah.
Yeah, 1 month plus. But the first month, due to this pandemic, the first month is very, I don't know how to say. We suffered a lot. This one is something that we cannot avoid. We cannot get our
because
Wi-Fi. We
logistics
cannot get. Yeah, correct. Other than that, the process of shifting is smooth. Quite smooth.
Oh.
Especially the process.
How's your house hunting the journey as you actually, because I think at that point of time you and Lien have like a different set of like priorities. Is your eyes on different house?
Hello.
Oh yeah, you're talking about choosing the house,
Yeah,
right?
choosing the house, yes.
Yeah. Actually, I mean, I have my priorities and I have my interests, and Lian have her own priorities and interests. So
Can you share
it's
with us your
impossible.
three priorities?
Yeah, actually it's impossible for us to agree on something, but we try to try to understand each other and huh?
There are three top priorities.
Oh, three top priorities the first priority is not to spend a lot of money.
On reno lah. Or the
Yeah
house.
lah.
On reno.
Uh, One of my priorities is not to spend a lot of money, which includes like if can, I don't want to spend too much on renovation.
Okay.
Minimum possible. No, if possible, no need lah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. The second thing uh, is near to my children's house and parents' house.
Children's house, children's school.
Yeah. Children's school, sorry. Near to the children's school lah. And the third priority is bukan lah, tu dah cakap. Tadi dah cakap let's take over. Actually this is the two top priority
How about Lien?
I don't have much priority. Sorry?
How about Lien priorities?
Lien priorities. I think 2 page she can explain to you further.
Oh, 2 page.
She got a lot of priorities, no lah. Yeah, basically my priorities is these two as long as it's near to to my children's school, so that they can it's easy for us to fetch and to send. And I got two teenagers, they can go on their own very easy, right?
Yeah.
The second thing is not to waste a lot of money on renovation. That's my main priorities.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how about
So you want to know about Lien?
Lien got a different priority or same?
About the same priorities lah.
About the same priorities lah.
Yeah lah. Basically it's like move in condition, then close to the kids' school lah.
Okay.
Parents and supermarkets.
Because I remember that time we saw 2 houses, right? Both house is very nice. In fact, I think Lien, you like the other one more.
I cannot hear you.
Oh, you like the other one more. You remember we saw the other Hougang.
Oh yeah. I like that area lah, because still close to my previous house.
Okay.
Yeah. Then the design is quite unique lah, never seen before, so like it lah. But sadly, cannot get it.
Wow, too sad already the story too sad already, cannot explain further.
Oh,
Yeah. Actually that house also I like. If you can see when we view the house in the first time, you can see in our faces that we actually like the house. We even bring our
parents.
our parents along, bring the children along just to view. We really like that house. Nice location. It's just opposite the block and anyway. Yeah. So we can still see our own house.
And we can still enjoy the same amenities that we had before.
Yeah.
Okay. But what makes
But
you choose this house in the end? I mean,
yeah, but sadly, we have to think of
The budget our budget.
Our budget and I mean our top priorities first
yeah.
which is not to spend too much on renovation. I mean other people have different priorities. Other people don't mind to spend more, right? But for us is this is how we want it to be.
Okay.
We don't want to spend too much.
So do you find like during the house hunting, right? Do you find it tough? Was the process very tough?
During the house hunting
During the house hunting, I was after surgery.
Oh.
Yeah, I remember. Sometimes we still have to you need to hold the stick, right? Then walk. Very tired.
So difficult and so tiring, but enjoying lah.
So how are you now? Okay.
Not really. Not really recovered yet lah.
Still need to physio lah.
Still need, but due to this COVID, I scared to go already.
Postpone
I did I postpone. It's okay.
Yeah. Yeah. So back to the question. So do you find it tough? Other than the after operation need to go and find house. I think it's just the timing.
Okay,
Other than like
for house hunting is for the experience, for my personal experience, house hunting is like a teamwork between you, me, between Daphne, Eugene, me, and my wife.
Okay, yeah.
Everybody look for house, look, search. But during viewing time, yeah, I appreciate Eugene and Daphne to send us to view all the houses. Become our personal what? Chauffeur, is it?
Our service.
part of
Yeah.
our service. Okay. But I very paiseh
Part of the what?
I always bring y'all then I always mount curb.
Yeah. I actually thought of it, but I don't want to say.
See paiseh because every time I go out of your car park, wow, always mount curb. I keep never see
More than once.
the yeah, more than once. I think got at least twice.
How come I didn't know?
Because you
I'm sorry?
different car.
No, I
Oh.
know that day I jump out, then I kena the bus lane.
Yeah, each of you kena one.
Yeah, he somehow jialat lah. He kena bus lane because he don't know kalang kabut. Don't know what he's doing. Two times already the search.
So how do you describe the whole process as in from selling to buying to us?
We don't know that the process is gonna be long. Probably because we are doing contra, right?
But you
So
guys know what is contra before picking us?
sorry,
You
can you
guys
repeat?
know what is contra before picking us? Or you
Yeah, we know.
okay?
Yeah, you already explained to us in detail, but I mean, although it's 3 months, right? The days that pass becomes very slow every day.
Or you mean the extension part?
Yeah lah, the extension part from the process to the extension part or everything the process like become very slow already.
Or because you
Maybe
already
because we are too excited that's why the days pass very slow.
yeah. Okay. But from buying, I mean from selling to buying, right? Do you face any obstacle or like is it smooth sailing all the way?
I think for selling and buying is like everything like very smooth.
Yeah.
Like no hiccups. All the paperwork are done except for flies. I mean like he work part time, right? So they eventually want more. I mean like one more payslip during the month that he work.
The loan application. But that one is like
Yeah,
before you even sell the house, we already did like a quick budgeting for your future home.
Yeah. Your budgeting very exact
yeah. Your financial plan is
financial
very.
plan very exact
See good good.
very sweet okay lah, plus
Good.
minus few dollars only
I feel very okay lah. Give me a bit of leeway, one few dollar, okay, right?
yeah, few dollars yeah, okay
Yeah.
lah.
One thing that we actually want to share to all the all the buyers out there, before you buy your home, right, it's better to do like a HLE or the bank loan, so that you can actually know your budget from there. Because sometimes loan you apply already immediately, sometimes like they
But from
require
the
part-time pay slip, etc.
But from the HLE itself, when we know our budget, right, then we can view the houses that according to the to the loan, the loan amount, so we will not exceed our budget in the way.
Yeah.
So it's better to do HLE before you even
Yes,
sell
do
it.
HLE first before anything else.
Yeah, if not later you sell already, you got buyer, then after you realize your loan not enough or what, cannot head on to the
So what is your advice to those that are going to buy house or going to sell their house?
Advice. You want any advice?
You've been through that.
Right, in advising.
I can only advise my children to buy.
Sorry?
I mean, you need to draft out what is your budget, like what kind of location that you want. Then you need to know your, I mean, like, how to say, yeah.
Okay, I think the best advice is this. If you want to buy a house, I think yeah, like what you said earlier, you must know your priorities. You must know what you want actually. So after you know what you want, you can list down the whatever you think that you want, and then you can what do you call it? Streamline, is it? You can uh
Shortlist.
yes,
Shortlist.
shortlist,
Yeah,
correct.
shortlist.
And shortlist your choices. Then it will be going to be easy. So for our experience previously, we shortlist two and we really cannot make up our mind until definitely have to. Okay, come, let's sit on the void deck. Okay, come, we open the table here. I write everything, then you all think. You all make your choice. Okay, this is the pros and the cons.
Yeah.
Or like
Yeah,
So that
then be like,
post
wow, too pressure. We got two best choices, but we really cannot make up our mind.
And we can only like choose one.
Yeah, we can only choose one. If can, we want to buy both. If we can afford. Yeah,
well, good. I also want to buy both.
yeah. But yeah. So the advice is, you must really know what you want. That's the bottom line.
No.
Uh,
Are you happy with the current house?
so far, yeah, we the children are happy. They get their privacy. So they sometimes like they really want get more privacy. They will like paste paper, do not disturb or what, and paste on their own door. Now they got their own rooms, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, all fully air conditioned.
Wow, sure.
All tested already.
Okay. Okay,
Uh,
so
so
uh,
your quality of life got improved
a lot,
a lot.
improved
That's
a
good.
lot.
That's very good
Yeah.
to hear.
But we still miss our our what? Our previous life when we stay and in the old house. But then we are still adjusting because it's only for one month plus, right?
yeah.
Yeah,
Luckily,
still
you all
adjusting.
managed to before Hari Raya.
Yeah, before Hari Raya, yeah. But anyway, there's no Hari Raya this year.
I mean, how you guys celebrate? I mean, guys, you all take a lot of nice photos.
What did you say?
I see you guys take a lot of nice photos.
Oh, nice photo. Yeah lah, we only Hari Raya between ourselves only.
So do you like cook I mean very delicious food?
Yeah, the chef
The chef
likes to. Yeah, she's very busy cooking the night before.
Wow, night before prepare for Hari Raya already. Wow, power leh.
Yeah, busy from afternoon until like almost night already.
this is
Then you
your
morning food already for lunch.
second or third house?
That's all.
Sorry, I cannot hear you.
Sounds like
This
family,
is your
but
second or third house?
that's all. So got some.
I cannot hear.
This is your second or third house?
Second
Previous
or third.
No, this is our second.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we have never experienced buying and selling a house from an agent before.
So this is like our first time.
Yeah, our first house we bought resale from HDB directly.
Okay. But I'm quite surprised. I mean, you guys only meet us once, right? Then you decided to go with us. So I mean, do you meet other agent or like? So what is the factor that you choose to like go with us?
Okay, the factor that we choose, actually we, like in the first place I said, we don't actually intend to really move, So we are just trying to like 50-50 like that. Want to sell or don't want to sell.
Okay.
So we just going through the flow. And then
Partly also because of the HIP.
yeah, correct.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, when we sold your house, the buyer came with you during HIP, right?
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
during the final few days, then he like came
Yeah.
over just.
Mm.
It was still very dusty, then need to clean out a lot.
The buyer came and see the house and like the house when it was in the worst condition ever.
Yeah.
And there's
Ah,
no toilet bowls also
no toilet bowl,
No sink, no
no
nothing.
sink, dusty, all cover everywhere. So it was
It was it's just lucky lah. Yeah.
that's the worst condition of the house ever, you know.
Also next
And he
time
like
if you want to sell house, must hack the whole toilet, then maybe you
yeah. Next time you want to sell house, hack your toilet.
okay, okay.
Then can sell.
So after this whole process, right? What is the one thing that you think we actually did well?
One thing that you all did
Is
well.
it too many things you need to think then?
Yeah, I think
Too many.
maybe got nothing.
Eh,
Too many,
Okay.
that's why I ask you.
Yeah,
Very difficult.
that one you can. Really? Things that you all did well is okay. The first thing will be eh,
Zul, you got script lah. You no script.
no, I got no script. I'm not prepared.
Non scripted.
okay, what you guys did well lah. I mean, I'm like, we are like really happy with your service, of course, because throughout the process, it's like you patiently like advise us, explain to us on the sales procedure, financial calculation, then you plan out our timeline very well. Then you all always give us the like those positive vibes.
Okay.
Yeah. Then always guide us lah. Like although we have so much inquiries, you were there to give us all the details, prompt in replying and very responsible lah.
Wow.
But we managed to secure, you guys managed to secure for us a house in a short time.
Okay.
Yeah, of course. Must secure. If not, we cannot let our client go homeless.
Yeah, then you're like, faster, you all need to choose, you all got how many weeks left? I think we are like so pressured when you said that lah.
Yeah, because we have a timeline to catch for contra lah. So
Yeah.
a lot of people, if they don't know about contra this thing or never went through, they won't understand this, right? So if your first time, next time you will know already.
Yeah.
The whole thing run.
Yeah, but so far, okay lah. Everything is alright. We are very happy. Overall, very satisfying. Your follow-up service is very good.
That's nice.
Must
So
zoom in
did you
later.
just do any form of renovation in your new home or just paint?
We just paint.
Just paint lah. Wow, good eh.
We just paint yesterday.
Yesterday oh, because the paint shop open, is it?
Correct. They just finished painting yesterday. It takes them 2 days.
No, about 1.5 days.
Yeah, 1.5 day. One and a half day. Yeah, too busy.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I thought you all
I thought I want to ask you guys to help us paint also, but I think you're also busy, right?
circuit breaker cannot go.
Circuit breaker cannot.
Cannot, that's why.
Ah.
So must
Otherwise, I bring my barang-barang over to help you in.
yeah.
You ask Eugene, he just help one.
So, okay. Anything else to add?
Anything to add? Yeah.
Zul. I done my part already.
Okay. First of all, I want to thank both Eugene and Daphne. You have done a good job, and yeah, we have a lot of good times together during the process, and hopefully, if we were to buy another house in future, if you are still in this line, maybe we will still look for you. And at the same time, if I mean, of course, friends and families, we will definitely yeah, recommend you guys, of course.
Appreciate
Yeah,
that.
anything else to say?
Yeah, I
Thank you.
see 18.
Say what?
I find safe to say.
So we will meet you guys soon once we are able to meet.
Yeah, is it the makan?
Yeah,
Yeah, I looking forward to the makan session.
with all your children, kids, I think it should be quite fun.
Yeah.
Okay, guys. We shall not hold you back further.
Okay.
All right. Thanks for coming. I mean, I asked, I show you, you very steady. Okay lah.
Very spontaneous. Oh, selfie ah.
Hey,
Yeah, selfie, selfie inside here.
Okay, smile, smile,
Okay,
smile.
smile.
Okay, 1, 2, smile.
Oh, nice. Eh?
nice. First time selfie.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Okay.
See you. Good night.
See you soon.
You too. Good night,
Bye.
lah.
Bye.
Good night.
Stay,
Bye.
stay
Stay
safe, ah.
safe, stay
You
healthy.
too.
See you guys. Stay safe too. Take care.
Take care,
Take
bye.
care. Bye bye.